When you hit post-menopausal age, you probably start to notice lots of changes, both emotionally and physically. Changes Medical Spa is offering Renova-lase, and Dr. Richard Jackson is here with more information on the procedure. Dr. Jackson, thanks so much for being here. We always appreciate it. Yeah, so tell me a little bit about Renova-lase, a procedure that you guys offer.
Right, it's a laser treatment, and it treats some of the most aggravating symptoms of menopause: burning, genital burning, itching, dryness, painful intercourse, and sometimes urinary symptoms. And it's highly effective for that.
Wonderful. And so how many women does this affect, these kind of offsets of being post-hormonal?
Well, doctors call it vulvar vaginal atrophy or genitourinary syndrome of menopause, and it affects at least 50% of women who are going through menopause at some time, and usually it doesn't go away without treatment. And regardless of the cause, well, it's caused by loss of hormones, which kind of go off a cliff around the time of menopause, and then it can sometimes be caused by loss of hormones due to removal of the ovaries or on some medications that suppress estrogen for treatment of some conditions.
And so how does this laser help with some of those issues that women face?
Well, the laser helps by reversing the symptoms of the vulvar vaginal atrophy, and it is a very quick procedure. It takes about 20 minutes. People can do it on their lunchtime. There are no after effects in terms of downtime. People can go right back to work, and it's an easy treatment. Right,
and so the big question is it painful? You know, you mentioned no downtime, but is it painful?
It's not painful at all during most of the treatment. There are some areas that are a little bit more sensitive, and for that we apply some numbing cream. And then, in fact, to make it even more tolerable, if people are really anxious about that, in a couple of weeks we're getting ready to start offering nitrous oxide along with the treatment. So that's pretty much like the dentists use to help relieve anxiety and any discomfort.
Right, right. And so, you know, we kind of mentioned if there is a series of treatments that people will need, what is your recommendation for women? Is there a series, or is this just kind of you come in for one treatment and then you leave?
Well, it varies. If women are not going to be on a highly effective hormone regimen, we usually recommend 2 treatments that are at least a month apart to give the longest effect. And for women that have had the treatment 2 or 3 years ago, they're still reporting that it's effective for them. I don't know, it probably is not going to last the rest of their lives. They may need a touch-up treatment at some point because we can't stop time, but it is effective for a long time at least. For women that are on a highly effective form of hormone replacement, they may only need 1 treatment, and it may be good indefinitely.
And so you mentioned that, you know, patients, they are responding really well to this.
Yes, it generally works in a few days, and people who have had the treatment have been 100% satisfied with the treatment. We've treated women from their 30s up into their 70s.
Wow. And so the big question, the cost as well. You guys have a great special going on this month.
For the rest of this month, as well as for March, we're offering the treatment for $7.99, which is the lowest price that we've ever offered, and it's 20% off the regular price.
Wow. And if people want some more questions, they can always stop by, talk to you about if it's right for them, and about if they need a series or if they just need 1 treatment, right?
Right. And many of the women who have this never even talk to their doctor about it, and so we want people to feel comfortable in bringing it up, and I can do the consultations, or most often women talk to Dr. Shelton, who's my wife, and she's had the treatment, so she knows all about it, and we try to make people feel comfortable.
Right. All right. Well, Dr. Jackson, thank you so much. We appreciate you coming on Daytime and telling us about Renova-lase. We really do appreciate it. Make sure you check out Changes Medical Spa and take advantage of this wonderful laser treatment that you can get a deal on this month and next month, like Dr. Jackson just said. You can check them out on Facebook, online, and give them a call today.